Larry says Friday the 13th. I was 10. Joe says The Exorcist. Sue says Fatal Attraction, The First Halloween, and The Blair Witch Project. Yeah, I didn't get The Blair Witch Project. I thought it was pretty stupid. Marcy says Cat People. Thinking of the part where the partner pulled off a guy's arm made me nauseous for weeks. Yeah, I bet it would. Eleanor says Them. Scared for weeks. I now have the DVD and I laugh. I'm not familiar with that movie. Lisa says the original Nightmare on Elm Street. And Kate says The Ring. So at least 2 votes for The Ring. I don't watch scary movies. I don't like them. I did watch Nightmare on Elm Street back in the day. That scared me. I did not like that. I watched Scream. I don't remember being too... Scream and I think I Know What You Did Last Summer came out around the same time. I did enjoy I Know What You Did Last Summer. I thought that was... it was a scary movie for sure, but I liked the thrill of it more. You know what I mean? So I asked about the movies that scare the bejesus out of you because we're talking about fear. That's right. Today, the joy in uncertainty. Fear. It's fear that brings us our biggest joys. What the heck are you talking about now, Wendy? Now you are going to try to tell me that fear is what brings me joy? Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to tell you. I remember when I was accepted to Temple University, the joy, the excitement, the fear. I had no idea what it was like to go to a big-time university. There were all kinds of unknowns. It was definitely going to be a brand new world. I was scared, but I was also thrilled in spite of the fear. The same thing happened when I got my first job in radio. I wanted to get a job in the music industry so bad. I'd been looking for anything that was even remotely related to the music business. When I got the call that a radio station was going to hire me, I was ecstatic. And then I got so afraid, I may have peed my pants a little. So think about it. All of the most exciting times in our lives are when we are about to start something we've never done before. How did you feel when you brought your first baby home from the hospital? Did you want to beg them not to send him or her home with you because you had no idea how to keep a human alive? You had to have some sort of fear associated with that, right? Or how about when you bought that big house? Were you scared you wouldn't be able to make the payments? Or when you decided to take the better job, were you worried at all that it wouldn't be as easy as the last one and you may mess up? I'm sure some of these worries have happened to you. But weren't these some of the most exciting times in your life too? Times that brought you much happiness? When it comes to fears, there are 4 different types, according to my buddy, Brendan Bouchard. Fear of ruin, meaning you think doing a certain thing may ruin your life. Like leaving your job and starting your own business. Fear of rejection, which we talked a little about earlier this week. Fear of regret is when you worry that doing something will come back to haunt you forever, like getting a divorce or leaving a certain job. And finally, fear of greater responsibility. Some people are afraid they won't be able to handle it. There are always going to be fears about something. Take a new job offer. Initially, you may have a fear of ruin. What if it doesn't work out? What if they fire me? That also leads to a fear of regret. This never would have happened if I didn't leave my last job where they loved me. There is also that pesky fear of more responsibility. Will you be able to handle the new duties with everything else you have going on? This is all normal. It's all normal. But what about the excitement and potential success of taking that chance? Focus on that. What if you do venture out on your own and start a new business and you become a bazillionaire? Wouldn't that be great? Don't let fear dictate your life. In fact, if you are fearful, it probably means it's something you really want. Or you wouldn't have any feelings about it. What types of fears do you struggle with most? How can you quell those fears? When in the past have you felt those fears and it turned out to be one of the most amazing experiences of your life? Put some thought into it. And always remember, I am cheering you on. Oh, it's Thursday. It's I wish it were Cocktail Friday Thursday. Poor Thursday. One more day to the weekend. Now, go make today your best day yet.
Thank you for listening to The Hopefulist, hosted by Wendy McClure. For more inspiration, please visit hopefulist.com. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Hopefulist.